A car of mass 1600 kg accelerates from rest to a speed of 25 meter per second in 25 seconds. What is its power? So we have the following thing. We have an object which has moved to a particular distance, starting from rest though. So it started from rest. So what can we tell about u? It's 0 meter per second square. What is the final velocity? 25 meter per second, not square, sorry. Now we have the mass to be 1600 kg. Then what else is given? Oh yeah, time period. So initially it was over here. Finally it's over there and it takes 25 seconds. Okay. Now let's start the working. So how will we do this? Well, we are trying to figure out the power, which is equal to work by time. What is work though? Work is equal to force into displacement, right? So till here, I mean, things are okay, but we don't know any one of this, right? How will we figure out this? So to help us out, I'll give you guys a clue. So this is what? This is your Newton's laws of motion. So the first law tells that when there is no force, nothing changes, inertia. Second one is the one which talks about when there is a force. There is some acceleration and they are related in this manner. Acceleration is force by mass, if not net force is equal to mass into acceleration. Okay, so we have net force, right? So this will branch off to finding out force, which is mass into acceleration. What else do we have? We have displacement also. We don't know displacement. How will you figure out that? So displacement, how will we figure out displacement? This is your clue. Well, there's two places which displacement comes under. V square is equal to u square plus 2s, or s is equal to ut plus half at square. We know v, we know u, we don't know a though, right? So here also we need a. Either of this we can use, not an issue. So because anyways we have to figure out a then. So we just found out that to find displacement, we need to make use of, which one to use guys? V square 2as is equal to v square minus u square. We can make use of this. End of it, for both of this, we need to figure out acceleration. Okay. So how will we figure out acceleration? Acceleration is nothing but, so we'll start off with acceleration, which is v minus u divided by t. That's what it means, right? Change in velocity with respect to time. So we have final velocity is 25 minus 0 divided by 25, right? Time difference is 25. So this is 1 meter per second square. Good, we figure out the acceleration. Next we'll figure out the displacement or the force. No, we need, yeah, it doesn't matter. Any sequence is okay. So s is equal to v square minus u square divided by 2 into a. So what is v guys? We have 25 square minus 0 square divided by 2 into 1. So this is basically 25 square by 2. I'm not going to calculate anything. Let's keep it. Then we have the force, which is equal to mass, that is 1600 into acceleration, that is 1. So 1600 Newton. And this is meter, by the way. And what else do we have? This we found. Then the work is equal to force into displacement. So we already written the formula, so we don't need to write it again actually. So force into displacement, that is 25 square by 2. Again guys, see, I should have not written the formula again, since we already written, okay, we have not expressed s as v square by minus u square by 2a. That's why I wrote acceleration formula. I wrote, since I have written force is equal to mass into acceleration, I'm not writing the formula over here. Work is equal to force into displacement. I've written the formula. So what I'm trying to tell is, if you already written the formula, you don't need to write it again in the same question. Okay. And at last the power. So power, see, again, I'm not calculating things which are very complicated. You know, why to get into some headache? when we have 25 square divided by 2 getting divided by what? Time, which is 25 again. Is it not? Power is work by time. So time is 25 again. So can you see this? Things will get cancelled. 25 and this square gets cancelled. And we have ones are, actually I could have cancelled this. I'm just carrying this around. 800. So 100 into 25 into 8 is how much, guys? 25 fours is 100. So 8s will be 200. So the power is 2 into 10 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 watt. This is the right way to present an answer. And at last, we'll write in the form of a sentence. Power of the car is is 2 into 10 to the power of 4 watt. Okay, guys, right? So this would be your answer. So you can pause and have a look at the answer. I hope you guys understood the sequence of thinking. You should be clear with how will we go about doing this. What is that we need to find first? This is a complicated question amongst the ones which we have done. So the sequence of thinking were, not easy, right? But when we have things clear, then it will flow aram se. That is not an issue.